And today we're going to be talking about stacks and queues inside of Python. The stacks and queues, a stack is a last in, first out list. And you can use these for a lot of different reasons. For example, it's critical to use a stack when you reverse words. You would, let's say, for example, to reverse the word word, it would go in as W-O-R-D, and then the last in is D, so it would come out D-R-O-W, therefore it would be reversed. If you're traversing back from a travel, let's say as you go in, you go, we were at 1st Street, then we were at 2nd Street, then we were at 3rd Street. And then when you backtrack, you're going to go, well, we are at 3rd Street, then we go back to 2nd Street, then we go back to 1st Street. Queues are first in and first out. And we use queues for things like processing a waiting room. The first person to come in a waiting room is the first one you want to get to, and you want to get to them in order generally. Same way with print jobs. First print job that gets submitted is the first one that goes to the printer. Okay, now let's take a look at some code. The stacks are very straightforward in calculating and coding. They are built into the language, and we've got a stack that we are starting with just 0. Now we're going to use the append method. We're going to append 1 to it. Then we append 2. Then we append 3. And then we're going to print our stack. And you'll see here is the print output from that. Now we're going to start popping these, and we're popping the stack. So the first one that comes out is 3 because that was the last one to go in. Then we're going to pop the stack again, and it's going to come out with the 2 because that was the second from the last one that went in. And then we're going to just print the stack, and you'll notice that 3 and 2 are no longer in the stack. Now, queues, we have to use one of the libraries. So from the collections library, we're going to import dequeue, and we're going to start a queue by passing this list to it and this method dequeue. Now we're going to append 1 to that, then we're going to append 2, and we're going to append 3, and then we're going to print my queue, and that's what comes out when we go to print my queue. And it lets us know that that is a dequeue and not just a regular list. Okay, now we're going to use the method pop left. And we pop left and 0 comes out. Notice that was the first one we put in. And then we're going to pop left again, and it comes out with 1. That is the second from the first one. And then printing my queue, notice that it removed the 0 and the 1. And basically, that is how you can create stacks and queues inside of Python. Now, I want to thank you for listening. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment, and I will make all effort to give you a good answer. And please, if you can, like and subscribe. And just remember, our source code is located at my GitHub location. Thank you.